Hey, we got some interesting stuff happening today. Let's start with the Battle Royale side of things. So, not only do we have a new skin bundle with the BRITESTORM Bomber bundle, my goodness. There are a couple of different styles. You can see them here. We will be checking this out towards the end of the video on BR. You can welcome to use code Mista at your checkout if you like what you see. These are interesting to me, and I'm on Twitter showing this because this is my understanding as one of the first. I don't know if there have been any other like inspiration skins, but I know that Sweet Rabbit is a profile I've seen before. I think it's a girl. She goes ahead and makes like lots of different styles. A lot of these would be really, really cool skins, and I've just sort of been aware of their existence. I don't know much more than that, but it seems as though one of her skins or styles made it in the game, and it's actually quite cool, and I will definitely be picking that up towards the end of the video after the Save the World missions. You can skip ahead if you're only interested in BR. As for the Battle Royale side of things, I think that's the only thing that's brand new today, and it is very cool. So we'll be checking that out a little bit down the road. But for the day, we do have 100 free bucks available, starting in Stonewood, Canny, and in Twine. So I think it's just the 3 missions totaling 100 V-Bucks. We have been just getting spoiled recently, and that's great because now we can afford awesome bundles like that. And as for the other side, we have No in the 46 zone. Does anybody have Fortnite DB? Like, is there any way I can even file a report? Like, guys, it's not. Maybe I could join the Discord and just be like, yo, by the way, we've been making fun of you for a while. No, it's just a laugh. I appreciate this site a lot because letting us know that there's a survivor here is quite nice. Neon Scythe is available and Harvester Sarah. We'll talk about that in a second. And then the Tiger Jaw and I think the Room Sweeper is like the last thing that's super notable. Of course, is the Riptide, but you know, we'll talk about a little bit of this as we go. Let's start with the Llama Shop, shall we? So we have Legendary Troll Stash Llama available. That will vary wildly as to what's available. If you guys like what you see, feel free to use code Mista. It's been 2 weeks, so I'm just like re-entering it now. And oh my goodness, when it hesitates, I'm like, what's wrong? All right, so let's move on to the broccoli zone. So I can actually show the. He left the game. He left. Okay, well, I had the 34 4-player noted and the Neon Scythe in the 70 zone. So by Real Hot Shot, I think is who allowed me to see that, but. Either way, the 70 zone has a Neon Scythe, and there were a couple of purple weapons throughout. You guys can check out the lower level adventures at your own discretion, apparently. Room Sweeper is available in the 108 Category 2. Rocket Slugger is available for the collection book. 108 4-player has 4x reperk and 297 reperk. And as I'm reading this, I realized that I did not catch up on comments last night. You guys have been too amazing. I watched Captain America last night, so I took it easy, and I think I'm really behind on comments. You guys are awesome. 124 4-player has 4x reperk and 256 epic perk up. Pathfinder Jess is a fantastic farming hero. If I can remember by the end of the video, I'll link the farming loadouts video down below. She can be very, very useful. I think she alone is one of the most versatile farmers because while the anti-material charge, like punching rocks, is a lot more effective, that requires, you know, Clip to be the best it can be. It requires Southie and Archaeologist. Pathfinder alone, letting you smack and do more damage with your pickaxe is really, really nice. 4x perk up in the 124 4-player, 4x perk up in the 144 player, and then Storm Shards in the 144 player, plus a 369 reperk. Nice. Backbreaker, I have heard decent things. We'll have to check out that shotgun later on. We did cover the Long Armored Forcer and the Nightclaw on my channel. Link to that down below. It's a brand new video. Those shotguns will not surprise or impress you. 4x Lightning Bottle and Legendary Survivor in the 76 4-player, and I think that's it for the 76 zones. Yeah, pretty casual missions throughout here. Nothing too crazy going on up until the 104 players. So let's get down there. 104 players, 4x reperk and 184 legendary perk up. Another one of those decent solo missions. You know, reperk and epic perk up in the category 3 should be a pretty easy peasy mission to, you know, not need a team for. And then I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, so the legendary Riptide is available in the 116 4-player and the 4x 4x purple perk up in the 124 4-player. For the Friday stream tomorrow, if I decide to stream, that is a mission I might personally need to run because I am even lower on purple than I ever have been before. It is getting dire. Let's get back down here to the 124 4-player, 4x lightning the bottle. Pretty nice to have. And then in the 132, I think it's, yeah, nothing over here as well. Wow. Pretty sporadic missions today. Tiger Jaw available in the 140 zone, 4x Drops of Rain, 4x Reperk, 4x Storm Shard, 5x Eye of the Storm, and 5x Lightning in a Bottle. So pretty decent end-level missions, but nothing too extraordinary, nothing to, go too crazy over. As far as Canny, we have a purple healing pad and a purple lightning pistol, which I think together just means like the 46 zones in general are kind of nice. Plus there's some V-Bucks down here, so why not? Harvester Sarah is what I was going to talk about. So she plus the Neon Scythe is a pretty good combo. She's not a constructor, she's a ninja. Let's see. Yeah, so I talked about this, I think, in just yesterday's video, but 25% against Slowed and Snared is really good for Scythe. So if you can get a Neon Scythe with Slowed and Snared 6 perk, that's a pretty good combo and would be a great thing to mention. Also, Red Jade can be blue now. I forgot to mention this in yesterday's video, but that's a thing now. Very cool. It's cool because she's like an 800 V-Buck skin and was already very popular, and now she just has an extra style. So there you go. If you've never picked her up before, I don't even know if she's available today. We'll check that out later. I do not think she is, but either way. Yeah, so Slice and Dice available in the 52 zone. I've heard decent. No, I haven't. I just have people wanting me to cover it. I don't know if that's a good weapon or not. Mercury LMG is available. Used to be such a great weapon, and now it is just kind of not. But as for the rest of Canny, I don't have many notes. It's a pretty casual day down here. Yeah, so you might want to check it out if you're playing in the Canny zones regularly, but that's all I got for that. As for Plankerton, we have a 4x Drops of Rain in the 19-4 player, and then that's it again. It's pretty casual Plankerton-wise, and then Stonewood is, again, just like Plankerton. Very normal-ish missions, and then we have a 4x Drops of Rain in the 9 zone. So if you are just starting out today, might want to do that 9-4 player a little bit, but I think the Drops of Rain that gives you is so low that it might be worth it to just get out of Stonewood as fast as possible and then run the mission in Plankerton. Not 100% sure, but did one of these guys unlock these lower missions? There we go. All right, we're going to backtrack a little bit. Terminator's available in the 46 zone. Striker AC is available. He used to be a big deal to those who don't get that. There it is. 4x Drops Rain in the 34-4 player. And then just to absolutely reiterate, Nightclaw, Sunsetter, it's a 70 zone. Purple Survivor, Thumper. These are the things that I don't have in my notes, but I like to show you guys along the way. So when I can't see the missions, I'm like, So there's the Neon Scythe, legendary copy in the 70 zone. All right. Thank you to those of you who joined so I can see the missions. Let's move on to Battle Royal and check out this brand new bundle. I'm going to be grabbing it myself, though, 100%, because I haven't bought anything in the shop in a while. In fact, some of the few things I've considered buying, you guys have just gifted me, and that's awesome. You do not need to do that, but I appreciate it. Where can I enter a code? Oh, fantastic. It didn't used to share between Battle Royale and Save the World. So, yeah, really cool skin. So, not only are you getting 1,900 V-Bucks, you're getting the back blings for both, I think. Yeah, there's 2. And you're getting both of these skins, which are purple as they list it. So, normally these would be, what does it say down here? 1,500 a piece. And you're getting the pickaxes, both of them, which is pretty cool. That's, I think, a pretty good deal. For 1,900 V-Bucks, considering what they usually charge for this stuff, not bad at all. I think they should, that's a really professional artist, Sweet Rabbit is, but I think it would not be a bad idea for them to release more things that are, did they just swindle me? It's 2,700 now. What changed? Did that take 2,700? I don't think so. I hope it didn't. I have no idea. I wasn't looking. Okay, I think it was 1,900. Either way, there we go. Cool bundle. And you guys can see the rest of the shop. I wish they would do more skins like this. I'm not personally a fan of this, like, superhero style, but the whole, can I get her, not the shield? Yeah. So that whole, like, cutout comic book theme, I really think that's cool. They did that with the Deadpool weapon wrap, and I really like that kind of thing. This is old news at this point, but they should do more of it. Like, I use Alexa skin a lot. That's very nice. It's got that, like, anime feel. I think that stuff is cool. I don't know. It'd be nice to switch it up, but I think this is, like, really going all in on, like, their classic routes of, their usual skin styles, and more out with that, too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Event Shop doesn't reset on Fridays anymore, but I got so used to streaming on Friday that I'll very likely stream tomorrow. If you guys want updates on that, Discord link below. I tag the Beast fans every time. If I know ahead of time that I'm going to stream, I will try to tag in advance, but I always ping and it's a stream, so you don't need to be there immediately when I start. I'll see you guys tomorrow.